Mic check, mic check. Alrighty, good. Let's keep going. Gonna go into the mystery labyrinth now. I'm actually kind of excited too because it's been like what, like 7 hours since the last time we went into a mystery labyrinth, so kind of want some of that juicy gameplay, you know? And I get to see, definitely not to see Shinigami.
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain. And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within.
Do you know how much time certain games would save if they followed that same... Like, you know what I think of right away? I think of Persona 5. And I think of like that game is so stupid with that retelling the same thing to your Phantom Thief friends every single time. Oh, new member, gotta spend like 2 hours explaining to them.
I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the mystery labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman? We were pursuing that case together?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Huh? What thing?
What?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
Ta-da!
Well, this world is just full of surprises.
Wait a second, where'd my thing go? What? Oh, there I am. The fuck? What's going on here? My hotkeys aren't working. What? Oh, that's... Dude, stupid number lock. All my hotkeys are on my numpad, and I pressed the num lock button, and I guess that fucked it up. God damn it.
I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the mystery labyrinth.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too. That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please, don't mind her.
Alright, we're all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
It looks a little different though, doesn't it? The mystery labyrinth? It has
I
like
understand
never
that
mind.
progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Oh, relax, quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Hellara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Hellara.
Oh, we're moving? Oh, okay. Alara doesn't give a fuck. Hilara. Alrighty. Let's take a look at our skills. Because, haven't really looked at those for a while. I don't really think we need them, because honestly this game seems incredibly easy, but... Guess we could get some vitality. I mean, sure, why not? We have so many SP. So much SP. That takes 2 memory caps. It's annoying. We'll just that's it for now. That's it for now, that's fine. That is fine. Let's keep going. It's Shinigami. Wait, what the fuck?
What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes. I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
The 4th locked room. This area kind of looks not too good. It looks like vomit.
First off,
Aren't you gonna check the scene at the clock tower first? Let's go once you're ready. Relax. Relax.
Let's solve this thing.
The clock tower crime scene is the fourth locked room. Let's hurry, Master. Relax. Got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay, let's go.
Are you going to the fourth locked room?
That's not creepy. That is completely not creepy.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I could only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost died. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
The fourth locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the third floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too? Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul will get snuffed out! You better hurry!
Hey!
The Yuma Shinigami is too funny.
I see.
Where did the
So that's how to make the questions appear.
Where did the culprit flee from? Flee from? What do you mean flee from? Where did he like escape to? What's that mean? Flee from?
I'm surprised you're
I don't know,
so
doesn't
calm
that sound
after
like
seeing
weird?
that.
Where did the culprit flee from? The window. He left through the window. How else would he have left?
Here.
Exactly. What the fuck? That was. I don't like that English. Flee from. Oh, I got it wrong?
The culprit must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way!
Right, let's try it.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
Is he that peacekeeper?
It's a mystery phantom! People covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us!
You think the culprit really escaped from here? This high up? If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Help!
Hey, Don't drag me down with you!
We can't leave the guests behind, Hallara! It would be downright unmannerly!
It's quite the outfit. It's quite the outfit.
So simple.
Wait, what the fuck? Press the correct button when you think you have the correct answer to the questions. Press the correct button. Attacks are gonna keep coming, but be careful. You'll take damage if you avoid all assailing assaults. You'll take damage if you avoid them? Wait, what? God, this controller, by the way, like, I complain about this every time. I just do not like the Switch controller. It's the
Yuma,
button
the
mapping.
mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery, so solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
It's the ladder. It's the ladder that's burnt in half. I think. Don't know what else it would be. Yes. Oh, fuck. No, not that one.
No, I can't dodge it.
What was that? Wait, what even is this? Wait, what? What even... What do they want me to do? Okay, relax. So, how do you dodge? It's that one. It is that one. The very first one.
That's it! We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
What traces did using the rope leave behind? No. No.
No, I can't dodge it.
Wait, what? Oh, so if you... Wait, what? I still don't get it. So can you... I'm not even touching this, by the way. I'm just dodging. Oh, so if you try to dodge, you... If you don't... Wait, if you don't get it, then... Wait, what? Okay, so like it's automatically dodging some of them and then not other ones. So I think if you... Like, it's almost like a whack-a-mole, kind of.
The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you.
The rope's burnt remains... it was a ladder, it was a ladder. It was a ladder. Didn't we agree on this? Safety line, rope ladder. The middle one, the middle one.
There's no way I can dodge it.
What the fuck? What is that? They give you like 2 seconds to do it. Like,
It
what the
wouldn't be
fuck?
possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window.
This
Unless
is
you've
some
had
crazy
special
QTE.
training for it.
Is it, it's the middle
amateur
one.
could
It's the middle
manage
one.
it.
It's the middle one.
That can't be how things went down.
Come on.
In that case, it
Holy shit, come
couldn't
on.
have
We
been
got
an
it.
ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you.
Don't worry, I'm right here with you.
The one in the middle. Boom. That's right, no? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Good. Wait, what? Oh, good.
Ow! We're alive, I think.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Hallara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape.
Persona 3.
The details of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together. And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom, it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props. To me for training you!
Boom, baby. That was easy.
The culprit
That was a very easy
used
one.
that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it? That doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom kill the mystery phantom blocking your path!
Yeah!
Time to dodge. I think, probably, if I had to guess. But, isn't the watchmaker afraid of heights? I'm kind of trying to remember. You know the problem is with these super long chapters is you forget things so easily. Like, you forget to, like, get, like... it's almost, like, too long. Okay, what are the controls again, by the way?
These deductions of yours are unnecessary.
Yeah, that's how you do
It's
that.
clear who the culprit is. The
Okay, so... Fear of heights and door key. Door in the clock tower was locked. Let's do this one.
watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Yes.
The watchmaker was also at the scene.
True.
And he had a hammer for the nails.
Yeah.
In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope.
No. I don't think. See, I was patient. I was patient that time, and it paid off. See?
The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
Yeah, but the fact that this guy knows that is kind of strange because the only information we got that from was the kid, so it's not exactly like 100% confirmed, if you ask me.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
Me. I am, of course. I am the cool one.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Hellara. So no, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church. Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
Getting a little bit jealous? Shinigami? It's alright. Wait, how many fucking things are there? Holy shit.
You know,
I wonder what lies ahead.
Well,
There's always a chest at the end of a labyrinth. I'm sure you'll find some treasure. Yeah, that sounds kind of ominous. That sounds kind of ominous. I see, you solve mysteries like this to progress your way through the labyrinth.
wow!
You catch on quick, Halara. I'm only now getting the hang of things. It may look peculiar at first, but the structure is exceedingly logical. It's easy to understand. Sure, I'm just so good. What are all these things? Are these all the crime scenes? Feels like a lot. Do we get any new profiles, by the way? I don't think so. Nope. What do you think it is? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell with the limited information. What if it's the boy? I don't know, I keep bringing that up, but it'd be funny.
hey, a treasure chest. Can I open it? Check it out, a new solution key.
We're back to the original spot.
So, we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit, which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't ya?
No, I'm not.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
No, I'm not.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Let's see.
Let's see. Let's keep doing them in chronological. So that means we have what is this one again? The bar, right? Or the club, whatever.
Not bad at all.
So which locker room do you want to? Yeah, relax. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do the. We'll do the
Her
cafe.
locked room was a murder that
Casino.
happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district.
Never mind.
Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Okay, we'll do this one. I actually kind of remember this one. It's the one I really wasn't
Going
paying
to the
attention
third
with
locker
was the mansion. I wasn't really paying attention to the casino either.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit vanish from here?
Okay. Okay. I don't think he went in through this window. I kind of think he just went through the front door somehow. Because they don't tell me, by the way. They're not... this isn't like Danganronpa where I can see all the choices. They're kind of just throwing me into this and they're like, oh, you better figure it out, I guess. So, I'm gonna go with the door. I mean, there's only 2 choices. Oh, no? What's this? The painting? The painting? I almost want to look... Let's look at the case file. Because I really forget this one. Let's see, let's see. Where is it? This one. Here we go. Nails driven into the portrait. I mean, could that be another rope thing? I guess potentially. Key to the room is also nailed on the nail in the chest. Started. Yeah, this one? I don't know about this one. I kind of want to say this painting. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yes, 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 whatever.
There doesn't appear to be. I guess.
Okay, okay, the door. I meant the door.
Here.
I should have went with the door the first time. I knew they just went through. They just went back in the door.
Could have only escaped from here, but
That stupid painting like messed me up.
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
no, that can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right? And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting. So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check outside of that window?
Oh, just like before.
Before?
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't? How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
Classic Yuma getting hit around by people. Classic.
Come on.
What are you gonna find outside the window? If Lara knows the answer, why not just tell us?
Well,
Because I'm the detective. And I'm... Zero money? Listen. Don't be so mean. Don't be so mean to me, Shinigami. Just not nice.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Halara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey! Maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside. Well, how about that theory?
Is this the storage key?
Which means... This one's a freebie! I was right. Just toss it in there, Master.
The culprit threw the key inside?
No, it was nailed to the doll. How would he throw it inside?
Is that really the right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the
No,
window?
no. Shinigami's wrong. Shinigami's trolling. Shinigami's being a troll.
Master, hurry up and throw the key!
No! I'm not going to.
Your footing's crumbling away!
I'm not going to.
Fall!
I'll fall then. I'll take the 2 health damage. This game is very forgiving, by the way.
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting. That's not possible.
I thought it was nailed
if you
to a
just throw
doll.
it into the room.
Or was the painting nailed to a doll was nailed to a painting? That's true.
Oh, right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Master, you got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Good luck, Master!
Another mini game, perhaps. Hopefully, I like the new
You
mini
better
games.
Think like the culprit, Master.
Think about how the culprit created the locker room with all the same steps.
Place is suspicious.
Okay.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room
I can do that.
mystery. First,
Potentially.
do something about that doll.
Potentially, I can potentially do it. Okay. Painting wasn't first. So, first things first. Wait, what's this ladder? Wait, what? What's this thing?
There are a few things you have to do, but first, you need to set the conditions to create the locked room. Wasn't the doll you just obtained used somewhere?
What, I want to lose. What? I lost health for that? Fucking A. Okay, where was the doll? The doll was. Where was it? Over by the painting?
Alright.
Can't believe they gave me, like, you know. Can't believe I lost health because of that. I'm gonna get, like, another, like, C on the N rating. Prop the painting up against a wall next to the window. Oh, is that what it was originally? I forget. Nail the doll to the painting. I think it's doll, right?
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting. Next, both were stood up at a certain location.
Okay. Okay, good. Was it over there? I don't think so. Where was this? Not by the ladder. Actually, was it under the window? No, I think it was right here. I think this is where it was. So... Okay. Nothing to do with the door. I mean, I guess we could try the sculpture. I don't think it is, though.
Why are you standing it up there?
Yeah,
You need to
exactly.
do
Well,
something.
there's not too many options in here. Like, I feel like there should be more options. It's only like 2. It's not the ladder. Shinigami, you're not like hiding something, are you? Master, here are 5 more options. By the window.
The painting was stood up facing the window.
Who the
Now
fuck
the
remembers
doll with
that
the pierced
part?
doll is right next to the window. After that,
He went outside and nailed it to the doll. Right? I mean, what else would he have done? He
Then the
left!
culprit went outside.
Yes, okay, good.
the door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Okay, and then they... This is how they did it? Really? They nailed it to the painting like
I
this?
can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
Hung on a nail stuck in the doll? Nails to the painting with the doll.
The culprit nailed the key to the painting.
This is so
along
ridiculous.
with
Such
the
a
doll from
ridiculous
outside
crime
the
scene.
window.
Crazy, crazy,
Finally,
crazy. Knocked the painting towards the room.
I pushed the painting into the room.
That's really what this was? What a fucking strange thing.
Completes the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
Certainly a strange one. Certainly strange.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by... Wait, you mean me?
Me too? I think Shinigami and I would be a really horrible team. Because we're both kind of not good. It wouldn't be a good time, you know?
Well?
What a tough locked room, but I'm sure the treasure will be worth the effort. Copium. Maybe we'll get like 10 solution keys. 10 of them?
What is it?
You don't look very happy.
Oh!
I was thinking about the locked room at the art gallery storage. I think anybody could have recreated that. Anybody can make a locked room mystery. The culprit, the nail man, anyone. Anyone? Dude, I know it's the fucking kid. There's so much like...
A treasure chest!
It definitely is the kid.
Who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Like this. I'm the meanest. Let's check out this treasure. Huh?
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Huh?
Why? After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going.
So I could have skipped... I could have skipped this, this
All right.
thing.
Let's keep going and solve the
The
remaining
fuck?
locked rooms.
Okay. I see, I see.
Hey,
You decide which to solve first. Alright. Let's do the second one. I think the second one was, the mansion? The mansion, I think?
The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago.
Yes,
in
the
that
mansion.
The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the second locked room?
Why, yes I am. Actually, I think we'll call it quits here. Good time on this one. Probably about halfway done, maybe like 2/5 done through this mystery labyrinth, so... I will try to get this done in the next video, but thanks for watching.